we got an opportunity to represent our country for some of the nationals actually. So one of the good help which we had is me and my candidate were representing India for the Russia national competition. Actually, it is as good as it has happened in the same place, Kazan actually. So it's a big place, and that environment, the competition, mahol, so everything has actually Sweta was able. When we went for real competition, WorldSkills international competition, it was not new for us actually. So we had that level playing field. We have already understood, and we have already experienced that. That really helped actually in terms of bringing the mental strength. So this year, all of us knows there is going to be a huge challenge actually. So there is like COVID. We may not get probably the international exposure or whatever it is. But at the same time, how do we overcome? You won't believe, for the past 3-4 days I've been constantly monitoring this summer Olympics, Winter Olympics happening in China. So I was going through certain videos also, how some of the countries candidates are prepared in spite of this COVID situation. So there are a lot of candidates, they have prepared certain things in their house itself. They've created a winter kind of Olympics kind of a setup within their house, and they started training. So there are many videos which I am going through it. And similarly, how people are actually overcome these kind of a challenges. So we need to adapt the same kind of a situation. Next 8 months from February to August, it's going to be really a roller coaster ride, and we really have to have a great amount of training. So even though you guys have won gold, silver, and bronze, but still, all of you know, during April, May, we are going to have best of the 3 competitions. So whomever wins, only those candidates are going to go forward. So we will give our best. We would identify the weaknesses areas of each one of you, and we'll work on it. It's not that because you have won a gold medal, you will be given preferences and the training is going to be the same for everybody. It's going to be, we will work on individuals' weaknesses. Even during April, we really wanted a very, very tough competition. We, as an expert and some industry juries, we should really have a tough time in terms of selecting the final candidates. So when we get that kind of a candidate, so then there is really a great chance after that to work on mental ability, physical ability, even to prepare diet charts. So in China, what kind of food which you will get. So there are a lot of areas to work on. So apart from that, I'm also constantly active in the forum, WorldSkills forum. So this time in like graphic designing, they're going to introduce some new interactive designing aspects, and also which I am actually like in the technical aspects, and as well as the competition rules. I'm going through all those, whatever the new thing which they are going to introduce. Actually, there is going to be new learning happening which was not there in IndiaSkills, which next 8 months I have to implement all those aspects actually. So this is the kind of preparation as a experts which we are doing. And industry support is really there, and MESC has been tremendous. Like for personally for me, MESC is more attached, because ever since the inception of MESC, I've been working with MESC, and Mohit is being a close friend of mine. So it's more like we exchange ideas actually. So he's been putting in a lot of hard work in terms of bringing industry people, whatever support is required actually. So this, as a team, like Mr. Karbandaji is on our consulting also. He has plenty of experience. So as a team, it's not about either expert or candidate. It's as an India team, which really have to work together and take the country's level to the top 5. That is what we are aiming at. So every skills, I'm sure like MESC's 4 skills. So whatever experience which I have, Pradeep have, we will be discussing. We are all already a friends actually. We'll be discussing together, and we will give our 200%, and we'll ensure that we really wanted to come back with medals. So that is our common goal, and we will be working towards it actually. So thank you so much. I'm really looking forward for the training, and as well as the candidates' progress. Like others have said, Mohit or others said, it is not about just winning only the WorldSkills. You know the story of the previous candidates, whether it may be their national winners or world champions or not. Even in top 10 winners, there are tremendous amount of stories are there. The students have progressed really very well in their own skills level. So that is what we have to look at it. And going forward also, we have to increase the capability of our country's skills force in the designing and media and entertainment industry area. That's the common focus which we'll be working on. So thank you so much. Thank you, Pooja and MESC, for this opportunity. and all the very best for all the candidates. So the journey again starts. Let's wait and see who wins the race.
Thank you so much, sir. The journey and the focus is the same. The goal is the same, to win at world stage, and all our candidates are prepared. They're gearing up, and of course, with the guidance of experts like you, it will be easy and a smooth ride to get the glory. So let's hear it from Sameer sir. He's an expert of print media technology. Sameer sir?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible, Pooja?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning to all, and it's a privilege to be a part of this discussion right now, and it's a proud moment for candidates. And basically, last time we started, we had very less resources, and as Ravi sir has seen that we only had support from Heidelberg at that time, and we had limitations in digital printing because the brand was totally different, only available in Europe. We had simulation issues because that software was only available in France. But this time, as we started initially, and thanks to the forum updates getting every time, we could have a lot of support from Konica Minolta as well, where we had our national competition. So the machines were very much familiar, and the same machines are there in the WorldSkills. And now they are also adding a couple of few more equipments, which are also luckily available in our country and our state also. So the way we started the training and the way the results have been there, it's really giving me self-confidence that my candidates are going to perform well, and it's going to be a very tough competition. And regularly I have been getting support from MESC, and even Satish sir has been there with me since the first time we started. So I am very much positive and very much looking forward to this final training, which will happen actually now from February, and very much confident in getting good results this time. So I am very much excited, and I hope my candidates are equally excited with me to go ahead. And it's a real nice opportunity now. We are all set for it. Thank you for this.
Thank you so much, sir. Short and crisp, but the real core has come out, that preparation and going ahead and winning. Let's hear it from Vineet Raj Kapoor's G for Industrial Design Technology.
Thanks a lot, Pooja. And thank you, all of the elite people present here. I'm proud to wear this t-shirt and address you. First, congratulations to all of the winners of all 4 trades and all those 2 who were part of this competition. For the IDT candidates, you are going to be the part of first ever IDT competition at WorldSkills. So let us create history together. And our aspiration is not just winning this competition, but it is to kickstart the onset of a design era in the country. Let us together make the country proud. We must become the precursor of bringing design work to India, just like our software experts did 2.5 decades ago. Next few months would be like the months before Olympics for our athletes. The government would be investing a lot in training you. MESC and NSDC are backing you to bring glory to the country. So let's prepare like an athlete. Let's polish our skills one last time. Let us also learn the soft skills, so aptly mentioned by Colonel Chandel and others as well, which allow our hard skills to flourish. Here onwards, it is a game of mental strength. Let us remember that industrial design is a very unique skill in terms that it has a huge aspect of thinking, and hence mental strength becomes even more important. So this training could be a life-changing experience for you. Of course, for us, all of us, juries and experts. And unlike Olympics, winning here sets you off to a great career path, because Olympics is a competition which is an end in itself. Here, when you compete and you are a star at the world level, you get assignments, you get work. So the incentive to train is even greater. But yes, this requires your full-time commitment. So if you have any other distractions, you can back off now. After today, there is no backing off. You are led by an excellent team of experts chosen by MESC and NSDC from across the country. It has been an honor to join this elite league of experts and juries who have done phenomenal work in the past for the country. I stand here to learn from their success and wish to be a part of change where required. Our mission would be to bring honor to the country on the podium as well as off it. Everybody knows that India is a software powerhouse, so we have to make it a design powerhouse too. And no vision is too big when we have this excellent team in terms of experts, none of whom is any less than me in their expertise, and students who have surpassed all in the country to make it to this stage. So I would not hide the truth that I learned from all of you every day. I and we all are humbled to be chosen to represent and groom the best candidates in the country. And we seek your blessings and cooperation to make the country proud. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. Here we have our experts, we have dignitaries from industry, we have candidates. Without them, we could not have this session. The candidates are the real stars of today. And I would like to hear about the candidates from Mr. Rangta, Mr. Amit Rangta, who's been with the WorldSkills India team for past 3 years, and he's been guiding everybody, all the SSCs members, all the candidates and everyone, that how to move ahead. So Mr. Rangta, over to you.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, MESC, for organizing this session. And thank you all the experts, the industry partners who are available in this meeting. I think I was just going through the numbers, the number of countries who have registered so far. I see 33 countries have registered for graphic design technology, and for print media, 13 countries, and for industrial design technology, 9 countries, 3D digital game art, 18 countries. And these numbers include India also. The numbers are more or less the same that we had in Kazan, and the new skill being the industrial design technology. So we have 8 months with us, and I hope everyone is aware about the calendar and the activities from here on. The next initial 6-8 months, 6-8 weeks would be the training, initial training, and then 3 selection tests, best of 3 selection tests. The candidate who prevails in these selection tests will move ahead. And then we'll go for another duration of specialized training, international trainings. We have already spoken to a few countries like Chinese Taipei, Russia, United Kingdoms for more specialized training, international partnership. So everyone has to utilize each day of the whatever we have left from now on, so that we can match the international standards, and especially, and we can return with all the 100%, I would say 100% score in all the skills. From 100% score, I mean, all the skills should return back with a medal or a medallion. We should target for a medal. Definitely from, as I have seen the progress during the regional and national, we are better off from last time, and hopefully we'll bring laurels to the country. So we'll be interacting with each one of you during the course of training. We'll be visiting the training centers, and I would request the experts and the SSC to at least get going with the online training for the time being, because for the timing we are not able to assemble all the candidates together in a center, but the online part should start immediately, and the candidates are expected to also on their own start the training process. Because like I said, I would like to reiterate, 8 months is a very less time that we have as compared to many other countries who already have started the training process. So we'll have to put our best foot forward, and like all the dignitaries who are here who have said this, the mental part, the physical part, the psychological part, it is equally important apart from the technical aspects. Yesterday, you must, if anybody is interested in sports, how Nadal overcame from 2 sets to down and 0-40 down in the third set. So it's all about the mental toughness, which is also very, very important. So on that note, I'd like to wish all the candidates all the best going forward, and we'll interact more so in the near future. Thank you. Thank you, Pooja.
Yeah, Amit, you told about Nadal. In fact, another truth is he had a great amount of pressure because he was equally 21 Grand Slam to Roger Federer and as well as Djokovic. So yesterday's win has actually taken him to 22. Now he's the leading Grand Slam winner. So that's the kind of pressure when we had when he was actually in the game.
Absolutely. 3 months ago, he was not even sure that he'll participate in the Australian Open.
Correct. Yeah. It's a tremendous game yesterday.
So it's all about the game, and whether it's sports or whether it's skill, it's a game, and we all have to work to win the game. And here we'd like to take your permission of all the dignitaries to, as it's a virtual ceremony, we'll have to issue the certificates online, and would like to just bring a focus on all our winners of IndiaSkills National. Again, the champions of IndiaSkills that we call India Ke Skill Stars are here. Utsav, Stephen Harris, Vagisha Jain, and Shrishti Mitra are there for graphic design technology. We have Pankaj Singh, Abhinav Verma, Subhajit Dao, Durga Pavan for 3D digital game art. We have Omkar Gautam Kukate, Swagat Chaudhary, Aditya Huge for print media technology, and Kopal Gangrad, Devika Junjunwala, and Amal Tirthankar for industrial design technology. So if you allow, we can just issue them a certificate here online. So here we start. I request all the candidates to please turn on your cameras as it's your day. So here we are issuing the certificate for Utsav, for Stephen Harris, for Shrishti Mitra, for Vagisha Jain, Pankaj Singh, Abhinav Verma, Subhajit Dao, Durga Pavan, Kopal Gangrad, Devika Junjunwala, Amal Tirthankar, Omkar Gautam Kukate, Swagat Chaudhary, Aditya Huge, and really I'd like to clap for all these winning candidates. Would really wish to hear it from any candidate if you have to say something.
Guys, speak out. You won't get a chance again. This is the chance. Come on.
Omkar, you speak up.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, all the dignitaries who talked about us. It was really wonderful journey from the start. Like from the start, we were like, it is an honor to serve the nation. It's a really proud moment for us to represent India at WorldSkills. I heard it from my senior Srinik, who went to Kazan last year, 2019. It was like it's a very proud moment. He said, like, when you go on the stage, when you hear cheering India, when people cheer like India, 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 there are like goosebumps from within us. Like whenever see a cricket match, whenever we see like six, donating the last six on the last ball, winning the World Cup, it was a very proud moment for India. Whether it is cricket or whether it is skill, representing India is really wonderful. Like it was my dream from small childhood, and I'll make it come true in the future. Thank you all, and I'd like to thank Samir Prabhanu sir for teaching me the skills and all the learnings, and also all my colleagues like with whom I competed. I learned everything. I learned many things from them also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Omkar. Utsav?
Hello everyone. First of all, thank you Satish sir and MESC for the training. It was very nice experience, and I'm really excited for the upcoming training and for the and for the WorldSkills, of course, if I got selected. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's hear it from Kopal
Thank you.
also.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody. One thing that stuck with me during this entire ceremony was that it is a team effort, and it's not possible for one person to do anything, but rather it's a bigger team effort that goes. So I would like to thank everybody, Pooja ma'am especially, and all the dignitaries who have given us their time today. And even my parents are here, so they are very excited. And I don't know, it's a very proud moment to call myself a competitor from India. And I'm really looking forward to the experience. And rather than gold, I mean, it's the excellence that matters to me more. Also, Vineet sir was talking about bringing design culture to India. So that's the forward part of it. But I'm really looking forward towards the competition. Thank you.
Great. Let's get it from Devika Junjunwala. She's smiling.
Okay. So yeah, I'm very grateful for everyone who has been part of this entire organization. Very proud of the fact that every time when we used to watch Olympics, we would see that, okay, sportsmen are there. And now it's time for us and me or like people like us from our field to be able to represent our country and bring glory. And every time, when I stand up for the national anthem and even for the regionals and the nationals, every time I would say that, one day there will be this national anthem playing at the international platform. I'll be standing there with my country's flag at the top. And that is what aim that I have now, that I want to bring that glory.
Wonderful. Very well said, Devika. Very well said. Okay. And anything anybody wants to say at this point?
3D में से कोई बोला नहीं. Pankaj, Abhinav.
Let's hear it from Abhinav.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm very glad that I'm a part of such a big occasion. I would really like to thank my mentor, family, and friends. Without them, I wouldn't have made it so far. Special thanks to Pradeep sir that he was supporting us during our journey through the mode of online training and all. Well, my journey till here was really challenging too, as doing 9-hour work and preparing after that was very tricky for me. And I also met many people during the competition of other skills too. And best part was everyone had same feeling like me. Also, I felt very good that I was amongst the winners. So thank you again, everyone.
Thank you, Abhinav. Pankaj, we'd like to hear it from you also. Pankaj Singh.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much इतने इसके लिए और मैं थैंक करना रहेगा प्रदीप सर को, सतीश सर को और प्रसाद सर को जो जिन्होंने यहाँ तक मुझे लेके आए और मैंने यहाँ पे पिछले साल जब हुआ था नितिन का, तो मैंने भी ऑब्जर्व किया था सब कुछ यहाँ पे, जितना कुछ मतलब कैसे करते वो लोग और कितने इंटेंस मतलब इस सिचुएशन में रहते हैं, बस इतना ही।
Thank you so much, Pankaj. तो जब बच्चों के दिल से बात निकलती है तो वो डिग्निटरीज तक पहुंचती है, और जब डिग्निटरीज डायरेक्टली कैंडिडेट से बात कर रहे होते हैं तो it's a very good thing that I got to witness today. Really, I'd like to thank everybody, especially Dr. Anuj Kakarji, Colonel Arun Chandelji, for taking out time for this ceremony, and all the dignitaries, our experts, our speakers, our candidates especially, and Rangta sir for being there throughout the journey of IndiaSkills. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all on behalf of Media and Entertainment Skills Council. The journey has just begun, and we all will have to work together to bring the laurels and the glory and the pride that we have been discussing about during this session. And as Rangta sir has mentioned about the number of countries, that means the number of competitors you will have in the have on the international stage. So let's all gear up and get prepared. And
this may not be the final, because like during towards the end there may be, because right now Amit said 33 candidates in graphic design. If I remember last year, 4 or 5 months before the competition, it was only 26 or something in graphic design, and at the time of competition we had 39 competitors from across the globe. So this time, being in China, if the situation is actually under control, I expect at least 45-50 countries to participate.
So you plan for the larger public, and
correct.
It's always good to handle the smaller segment.
Yes,
so
that's all.
Think of a big. We'll see if a small one comes up.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
Right, sir. So thank you so much, everyone, for your time, especially on this Monday morning. February is about to begin, just few hours, and we all are geared up for the trainings, for the further process, and with this aim of getting laurels to the country, I'd like to bid a goodbye for this session, and hopefully we'll meet soon with more discussions with our candidates. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Take care and have a good day.
Thank you all.
Yeah, very well.
Thank you all, and
thank you very much.
nice meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the kickstart again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, everybody.